So now it's day 3 and without shower. There's no showers, and the only thing available is cold water. So all I can do is just like rinse my hair, and that's it.
The journey continues as I finally summit the top of Mount Kilimanjaro, known as the Roof of Africa. If you haven't seen the first 2 parts of my adventure, make sure you check them out in the link above. Without further ado, this is Badr Al-Shuaib and you are watching
Good morning. What a beautiful day. So now today is day 3. So far I don't feel anything, which is good. We're at altitude 3,720. I don't know, at night I felt a little bit some dizziness. Today there was some stomach ache, but then it's gone, which is good. And today we're gonna climb 1,000 meter elevation more, about 9 kilometers, another 5-hour walk or hike. So let's see, we're gonna go to the last base camp, and it's Kibo Hut, and that's the last stop before the final summit. Besides the cold weather, it's so cold, and I don't want to put more clothes on, because I know that later on it's gonna get hot, but I think it's around 0 degrees. At night it was so cold. Oh my god, inside the hut it's colder than outside. But besides all that, the view is amazing, and it keeps changing because the clouds keep coming and leaving, and then you see like just a whole bed of clouds, and then suddenly you see the city. Like last night the clouds cleared out, and then you could see the city and the lights shining from the city, but I couldn't record anything because it doesn't show anything on the phone, so it's too far. I'm ready. See, I'm all covered up because it's cold, and this is just to show my mom and dad that I'm well taken care of, because I know they will be like, why are you not wearing warm clothes and stuff like that. So after the video I'll take it all off. Anyway, we're starting hiking for day 3. So question, is it Tanzania or Tanzania?
It is Tanzania.
So why do they say Tanzania?
It is Tanzanian accent. They normally say Tanzania.
Okay.
When you speak in Swahili.
Yeah. So is it Kilimanjaro or Kilimanjaro?
Kilimanjaro.
Jaro. Okay. Is it better or badder?
It's better.
Okay.
Soon after, we resumed hiking towards the top of the mountain, towards Uhuru Peak, walking at an elevation of more than 3,700 meters. Life on Kilimanjaro had finally disappeared. We were left with nothing but a vast land of desert, and ahead of us was the top of Kilimanjaro, covered with a white cape of snow.
As you can see here, it's the start of ice being accumulated from the weather. So we're starting to get into the very, very cold, freezing climate. We are having a short break right now in the middle of the desert in the mountain. It's a good hike. It's a good day. It's less tiring than the previous 2 days because there's less rocks, more open space, so it's better energy, better like oxygen intake, so that's good. We're almost there to camp, but
taking forever to climb. It's very steep. Here's the mountain. It's gonna be steeper tomorrow or at night. It's only 6 kilometers hike up, but it's very steep. And it's gonna take us almost 7 hours. And this was like 9 kilometers and it's less. It was like 3, 4, 5 hours. It was so tired. I feel a little bit of a headache. I don't know how it's gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be worse. It's the hardest climb of the whole journey. It's the summit. You can see the mountain. It's very steep. Woo! We made it! Yeah! So we are at Kibo base camp. It is the final camp or base before the final summit. I don't know, I feel some like pain here, pressure. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's normal or not, or if it's like allowed to keep going, or you should rest, take time, take a day off, rest here and to get used to the pressure. I don't know. I want to go because I don't have enough days, so I have to go tonight and descend to the back to my accommodation tomorrow because of flight tickets and all that stuff. So I don't know. So it's 1 a.m. And we're about to go to the summit. It will take about 7 hours up, and then how many hours back down?
3.
3 hours back down, and then 3 more hours to the base, right?
Yes.
So that's a total of 13 hours of hiking. And I'm literally wearing everything. 5 layers of jackets just on top of each other. It's very, very cold. And I'm wearing like my hand gloves. It is very, very cold. And I still have some headache, so I don't know how that will go. We'll see.
You feel like a headache?
When I woke up, no, when I was sleeping, I could not sleep. It was like my sleeping was on, off, you know?
Yeah.
Because the headache was killing me. And I slept.
You stay behind me.
And because I slept in the afternoon, you know?
Yeah.
When I woke up, the headache was a little bit hard, but then when I sat down, it went away.
Okay. And your windows all shut.
Yeah.
Climbing the final summit to the top of the mountain was the toughest task I have done throughout my life. With no hiking and climbing experience before, I was in pain after 3 days of hiking. Climbing in the dark, not knowing when it will end. Climbing by myself with no one to motivate me but my inner voices keeping me going. When the sun came out shining up high, reflecting the white snow, it gave me a sign of hope. A sign to continue my mission, a sign to not give up, and that I will make it. Seeing the hikers walk back to base as we pass each other motivated me to pursue my goal. I have made it this far, and just a few steps more. I ignored all pain and stress and focused on one thing, the bigger prize.
Finally!
Yeah! Top of the world!
We almost turned around and went back.
Top of Africa.
Woo! As you know, we are right now at the top of Africa, the roof of Africa, so we can see all of Africa from here. And I think I can see right over there the pyramids of Giza.
After 4 days of hiking to the roof of Africa, the journey is finally over. I hope you enjoyed it, so don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.